Have you ever noticed something strange? The moment someone gets closer to you, you don't feel safer. You feel more afraid. You start checking. You start overthinking. You start looking for signs that they are going to leave, even when they have done nothing wrong. Why does love feel like danger, when all you ever wanted was to feel loved? Sometimes, the problem is not the person in front of you. The fear comes from somewhere deeper. Your nervous system learned that closeness was not always safe. Maybe love once felt unpredictable. Maybe connection came with uncertainty. Maybe the people you needed most were not always emotionally available. So now, even when someone stays, a part of you is still preparing for them to disappear. This is anxious attachment. It is not simply the fear of losing someone. It is the fear of losing connection. A delayed message feels like rejection. A small change in their behavior feels like abandonment. And your mind starts asking, did I do something wrong? Am I still enough? Will they leave me too? But underneath these questions is an older belief. Maybe I am not someone people choose to stay with. This is how old emotional patterns enter new relationships. You start chasing reassurance. You explain more. You try harder. You give more, hoping that one day you will finally feel secure. But love was never meant to feel like a test you have to pass. The shadow of anxious attachment is not your desire to be loved. It is the fear underneath that desire. The part of you that believes, if I stop trying, I will be forgotten. If I stop checking, I will miss the moment they leave. But these fears are not the truth. They are old patterns trying to protect you. Healing begins when you stop fighting your fear and start understanding it. You learn to say, I see your fear. I understand why you are here. But you don't have to control my choices anymore. Deep inside every anxious attachment pattern is a vulnerable part of you. A part that learned to search for love outside because it never fully felt safe inside. That part does not need judgment. It needs compassion. It needs someone who finally stays. And that someone can be you. Healing does not mean you never feel afraid again. It means fear no longer decides who you become. You can love someone without losing yourself. You can miss someone without abandoning yourself. Because the safest relationship you will ever build is the one you create with yourself.